yourself. Dear Candace, I see you. You're only a preteen, but praying for things that God has already given you. It may seem like the world tells you otherwise, but trust me, you're beautiful. So don't pay any mind to those boys like the ones who told you were ugly, hit you, and poured glitter in your hair. They only torment you because they hate themselves, but you have to be the one to love you. They laugh at you, mock you, say you look like Harriet Tubman in Sojourner Truth. You thank them proudly, because who wouldn't want to be like the courageous women who, in the midst of the most evil of hate, convinced multitudes of the horrors of slavery and showed men and women who were treated like dogs their humanity. You thank them for saying that you look like the women responsible for their freedom, and tell them that just because they don't have a massa does not mean their minds are not in chains. Girl, it's no wonder why they hate you. You can't ask someone to love you if they don't love themselves, so you have to be the one to love you. Remember the teacher who said you couldn't do it? The security guard who said you were stupid? You can laugh at them because you did it. Turn on the TV and people see you on it. It's not easy. Criticisms may be tough, but remember, you got to be the one who loves you. And only spend your time with those who do the same. So those friends who don't believe in you, forget them. You'll find your crew, and when you do, don't waste your time on cat fights and stupid guys, because the cliche is true. Good friends are hard to come by. And speaking of guys, you will experience some lonely nights. It's only because you refuse to settle. Trust yourself. You're right. One day you will find a man who compliments you. He'll know when you're right, won't be afraid to tell you when you're wrong. He'll be there for you. Yes, he'll get on your last nerve sometimes, but see things through. Because he loves you. So he's not afraid to let you love you. And you love to write. So don't ever stop. All the pain, the joy, the tears, the laughter, put it all down on paper. One day, you'll want to tell the world about the little girl who didn't know she was beautiful, but grew up and found out that there's nothing more beautiful than loving yourself. Sincerely, Candace, who made it.